Last summer, after many hours, I learned how to make fire by friction. At first, I started off learning the hand drill technique, you know, the one everyone thinks of when you say make fire by friction. But after many hours of struggling to even make smoke, I resorted to the bow drill method. Still an awesome way to get a fire started, but it necessitates the use of a man-made shoelace or a cord. This bothers me. I wanted to learn how to make a fire using no modern man-made materials at all, just a knife, the way it was done 50,000 years ago. So I thought I'd have another crack at it. To help me out this time round, I thought I'd pay a little bit more attention to what kind of wood I was using. So I collected these elder shoots. They're long and most importantly, they're straight. So let's try the hand drill technique again. Picking up where I left off, this is day 6, hour 6. Oh, look at that. With fresh, dry materials, I cut myself a notch and gave it a bash. Is that smoke?
Yes.
It is smoke! Amazingly, just by using different woods, I managed to generate smoke for the first time with this technique. Perhaps this whole time, that was what was holding me back. All I had to do now was make a fire. And how hard could that be? Damn it, nothing. It's not even warm. Something needs to change, because this is the exact same as last time. Oh. Nothing. You know that saying, where there's smoke, there's fire? Yeah, that's a load of bullshit. I was getting plenty of smoke and no fire. Perhaps I just needed to try harder. I can't go anymore. Oh God, my hands are killing me. It's just not even, it's not even warm. Let me show you something cool. In this tiny little bottle is potassium permanganate crystals. They often come in survival kits. This is pretty useful stuff. You can use it to clean water, so you can drink it. You can use it to clean cuts and as a general disinfectant agent. And you can use it to make fire. And the best thing about it is you only have to carry a tiny little amount. So I'm gonna sprinkle about half of the crystals. Oh, that was too much, never mind. And in this container here, I have glycerin or glycerol. This is the stuff used in vape pens to make the vapor, and it's basically cough syrup. Check out what happens if I add just a few drops of this to the potassium permanganate crystals. Like 1 or 2 drops. 1, 2, that's enough. Please work. Oh yeah, whoosh. Well, that was stupid. I should have worn goggles for that. Just carrying these 2 tiny chemicals around with you will save you a lot of effort when you're out and about trying to make fire, wasting energy when you could just save all those calories by mixing these 2 together. Anyway, that was a little top tip for you. Back to learning the hard way. I need to practice. I've got smoke, I'm almost there, but my technique is not quite right. Let me show you. The first time I tried this, I was able to generate smoke by doing this, but not anywhere near enough heat to actually create the black dust that I need to make an ember. I'm pretty sure the problem is with my technique. The spindle needs to spin a lot more per turn. I'm not being very efficient with my movement here. So rather than doing tiny little movements like this, I need to practice doing much longer strokes like that, but quickly. This is a dowel I bought from a hardware store so I don't wear out my precious spindle. So what I'm going to do today is practice.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? In the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Putting it along with the till he's sober, putting it along with the till he's sober, putting it along with the till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises.
After 9 days doing this, 4 of them where I just focused on improving my technique, I could spin the spindle faster, with more pressure, and for longer. And it felt like my hands were made of lumps of concrete. I was ready.
I think that's a call. That is a call. Okay. Don't freak out.
My aim with these videos is to inspire you to learn something new this year also. I hope that video has done that for you. And if you do want to try something, the best advice I can give is just start. Don't hesitate, embrace being a noob and just begin. However, perhaps you don't know where to start. Well, I have a couple of classes that I've designed that may help you with that. One of them is about learning to solve the Rubik's Cube, which I highly recommend that you try. It will give your brain a workout and make you look super cool. The class is designed to simplify the solution down so it can be solved mostly intuitively, which means very little memorization of algorithms. In my opinion, it's the fastest and easiest way to learn to solve the cube. I've also made a class about my learning philosophy in general, how I optimize practice, how to set goals, how to mitigate against the urge to quit something you've just started. You can check out my classes, plus 30,000 others covering a huge range of topics on Skillshare, a platform dedicated to high quality classes and learning. Usually Skillshare's annual subscription is just $10 a month. However, since Skillshare are sponsoring the show, my viewers can get 2 months of Skillshare Premium, that's unlimited access to all the classes, for free by checking out the link in the description. And by doing that, you'll be helping to support the show. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Peace.